Aloha, e komo mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for Sick of Debt Saturday. Today we are working really hard towards our goal of paying off our car loan. It is our only consumer debt, but it's still a pretty big one. So we are doing our best. We do have a goal to get it paid off this year. Don't know if that will happen, but we're gonna try. And so we are saving $226. This is the last of our August paycheck money that we have set aside to save in this binder to hopefully make some more extra payments. Let me give our money a quick count. All right, 226 exactly. If you are new here, I am a wife, mom, and teacher in Hawaii, and it is very expensive to live here, including owning cars. Our cost of electricity is very high. So fortunately, we do have solar panels on our home. That helps us a lot because we have electric cars. My husband and I both do, which is part of why it was a big goal for us to make that investment. And that's a big part of why we have a car loan still kind of like lingering over us, but we're working super hard, like I said, to get it paid off. Our first challenge here is actually not in the binder. It is here. This is from Becca at Becca Budget 777. Save 2025 and 2025. We spent the first half of the year saving in the 2025 and 2025 from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. And so for the second half of the year, this is what we're focusing on. To get this completed by the end of the year, I do have to save $100 each week. So 100 out of this 226 will go straight into here. Let me get that colored in for us. All right, that is looking good. And that is $100. Let me grab our 100 here. And we will put this straight into our envelope, straight into our savings. Let's see what we have saved so far. We've already used $200 to make a payment. And if we finish some challenges today, we'll get this $100 back to the bank to make another payment or to add towards our payment. And let me go ahead and put this $50 back for, oops, not both 50s, just one of them, for a 50. Yay. So 150 in cash here and 200. So we're at 350. Awesome, making great progress there. Our next challenge up is from Lindsay at Boy Mama Loves to Save, This Little Light of Mine. We already finished the front of the envelope and now we are working on the back. We got a whopping $90 roll last week, so this video was super short. Today we're just going to do one scratch here. Let's see what we're saving. Nice, it is a 10 this week. That is so much more doable. Let's see what we've saved in here so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 already that we've used to make payments. We had a 10, so I'll put this back and grab a 20. So now we have 20 in cash in this one. Awesome. This one is a huge saver. It doesn't have to be that big. You don't have to roll the percentile die, but I actually saw Lindsay doing that herself. And so I thought, oh, that is a great idea from the creators of the challenge. So I copied her as well. This next challenge up is from Six Girls Budgets. It was a part of 3 challenges that were 2 smaller values. So there was an 80 and a maybe 45, and this is a save 100. So we are on our last of the 3. Should we just do both of these since we got off so easy on this one? I think so. Let's finish it up. All right, we scratched 2 12s, which means 24, 21, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if this puts us at 100. Hopefully so. There we go. And we can grab our last 50. Perfect. 20, 40. Let's just grab the 50 here, I guess. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. 70, 90, 100. Okay, I know I did that all kinds of crazy out of order. It worked in my brain though, so that is our $100. Yay! Super excited to be done with this one. This was so cute. It was all like old vintage rusted cars. Love that. Yay! All right, so one challenge going to make a debt payment for us, and normally I would just put a new challenge in, but if you can tell, this envelope is toast. So I don't know if that is cleanable. I think the ink from the challenge is like in the plastic of the envelope now, so that one might be headed for the trash can. I will see about putting a new challenge in for next week. This next one up is from my store, is Saves 100, but I also have a smaller, I think it's a Save 45 version of this. It's part of the Neon series. There's actually 2 in the Neon series. The other one matches this dashboard that I have here, and the dashboards are freebies in my Ko-fi. Here, seize the day, and then it's got a rainbow of pink stickers here with different values underneath. Again, a Save 100 and then a smaller value as well. Because we have so much to pay off, I'm okay with this one hanging around for a little bit. We've just been scratching one each week. Actually, let me roll to see where we scratched this week. And that is $12. Nice. I don't have the denominations written on these challenges, printed on them, but I do try to keep them all pretty close, like within the same range, so that there's no like crazy surprises. That stresses me out a little bit when I'll be doing a $100 challenge and then scratch like a 2 or 5 or something, where I know that that means some of the other stickers are going to be huge. These are all within a pretty close price range. In total, out of 100, so far we have saved 20, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 61. Nice. Let's grab another 20 here. Love that. Nice. So we are over halfway done. Woohoo. That's perfect. Awesome. Let's keep going. Our next challenge up is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Damn, it's brutal out here. I thought this was hilarious. It saves 55. Yeah, this is how I feel sometimes, especially about paying debt and a little heartbroken. We're going to scratch, I think twice here probably. Let's roll and see where we scratch. Okay, we've got a 7 and 8 for 15, starting this one off out of 55. Nice. Lindsay's challenges are so cute. Love them. The next challenge up is part of a maybe Earth Day series, I think, from Debt Free by 43. I thought this was perfect though, since we have a electric vehicles that's green, right? And we use energy from the sun. We have so much sun in Hawaii, so that makes it easy for us. We are also going to scratch 2 times here. All right, 15 going in here, and wow, those scratched so nicely. Wow, 15 again. What are the chances? All right, up next, we have this much larger challenge from Mel over at Mystic Budgets. I think I'm going to fill in these 5 roll and save circles here. We are using the D6 for the roll and save. And wow, 2 is like the number today, huh? 2 and 1. Okay, finally 4. Nice, so we're at 6. That is a 5, so that puts us at 11. And a 2, so we're at 13. And another 5, which puts us at 18, right? All right, 18 going in. Let's see if we can put, yes, thank goodness, 2 1s going back, and a 20. So in this challenge so far, we have out of 120 plus, we haven't done any of the coloring for the cars. Those are 15 each, and we still have a ton of scratchers to go and roll and saves. 50, 75, 76, 77. Nice, love that. And hopefully this is dry. Yep, I think so. All right, our next challenge up is, and we're looking pretty good on money. Yes, nice, this is going excellent. The next challenge up is Rollin' with My Homies from Nomies. Rollin' with My Nomies. I think a play on Rollin' with My Homies, I guess. But there's gnomes everywhere here, which is so cute. This is from the Thrifty Sewist. Let me scoot our binder out of the way. There we go. Where do we leave off? It looks like here at the 9. So we will just kind of play. I think the only other thing we have left in this binder is our catch-all. So we'll just kind of play through here as long as we can. Safely. All right, that is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each dash here is $3. 1, 2, 3. All right, where to next? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We get to scratch. Okay, $10. So that is the last of our 5s. So now we are just down to 1s. Maybe to play it safe, we'll just go a couple more times. So that is a 2, which puts us at another $3 dash. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I think this is the last time we're going to be able to go. I just get super nervous in case we get a scratcher that is a 15, and I do not want an IOU. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is another $3. 1, 2, 3. And I think we should save the rest of this for our catch-all. All right, so going in here today, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Let's see, what did we have already and where does that put us? 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 105. Ooh, should we do a placeholder here as well? I think so. I think we should, since it's over at 100 and we still have a long way to go with playing this game. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we will come back to this then, but first, let's put our catch-all money in our catch-all. We are using this total leftovers from D at D Plans and Budgets for our catch-all. And let's see. Oh, wow. We're going to be putting a lot in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are going to color in 2 boxes, and 13 minus 2 is 11. So I'll have to write an 11 in this tiny little toad box. Okay, let's see where that puts us all together. I think we had over 60 already. So, okay, 13, 14, 15, plus 15, 20, right? 40, 60, 83. 83, I think. If I did that right, I don't know. But close enough, and we will definitely count it when we get to the end. All right, let's see what we are taking back today. Yay, we did finish one challenge here. Yay. We've been working on this one for a long time. So super excited to have that one done for 50, 70, 80, wait. Yeah, sorry, 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, getting a little like behind myself there. And let me grab $200 placeholders. Here we go. We'll bring these 2 in, and they're going to go first in this one, the Rollin' with My Nomies, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. And I guess I could just scoot all of this back, huh? So that we are using our cash tray properly. Can you see everything? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so that's 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 105. Let me just grab the 5 and 100. Nice. And should I condense this while we're here? I'll just leave it just in case I need change for next time. And let's see what other one definitely needs to go back. This one. Yay. So I will take back this pretty $100 bill and put in a $100 prop bill. So that is $300 that's gone to making debt payments now, and then 50 in cash. Yay. Awesome. So let's count this up. It should be 300, right? Oh, shucks, and there's a 50. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 250, 270, 280, 5, 290, 291, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. Yay, 300 going back in payments. Let's get this noted down in the back here. Woohoo, so exciting. So we are saving $40 per box. Ooh, let's see. Is 300 divisible by 40? No. Oh no. Okay, do we have rollover? 300, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is 317 divisible by 40? I don't think so. No, we're so close to 8. Okay. So 7 times 40, 280. So we're gonna have to take $20 out of here to leave as rollover. Oh, shucks. So we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37. Let's just condense here though. So I could get a 10, right? Yes. Okay, so 37. Oh, so close to that 40. So close. Maybe next time. And in the meantime, I will color in 7 boxes. Yay, we finished a whole nother row now. Okay, we are making great progress based on our goal. I thought it was going to take us about 9,000 extra to get this paid off. We will see. We are also tracking these payments in our budget with me's and check-ins. So this money, along with what we saved last week to go towards the debt payment, will also be, it'll be accounted for. I'll update you on our balance at our end of August check-in. Mahalo for joining me today. I hope your weekend is off to a wonderful start, and I will see you tomorrow for our Savings Challenge Sunday. We're going to be saving for education, and I have a fun new savings challenge to bring in for us. I'll see you then. Aloha.